Today's topic is...
0.
That's how much progress I've made on my backlog.
How you have to beat it if you want to keep painting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waypan. I'm Cal.
I'm Sunny.
0 is a special number. If you have $0 in the bank, 0 experience, or 0 friends, this is a hard place to get standing from, and everyone inherently recognizes that.
So why don't we do that with painting? Why don't we recognize the need to be able to do one thing once to be able to get standing?
0 is the reason why we treat murders as special, unlike almost any other crime. I know you may be thinking we're feeling like we're going from 0 to 100 here, but the reason why 0 is important is because once somebody has done something, the likelihood of them doing it again increases not linearly, but exponentially.
When we start hobbying, we come in with 0 experience, and we inherently know that we need to improve, and that we are coming at this from a 0 point. Yet, we get to a certain point in our hobby when we forget this.
We have to recognize the importance of this, especially when we get stuck or we slow down in our hobbying. We did a video on burnout, but one of the reasons I think we let it happen to us as hobbyists is because we allow ourselves to disregard our need for relaxation, and we turn our hobby into horror by making it work. Inertia.
Disguised as safety. Here's the thing about 0. It's not just empty. It's comfortable. It feels safe.
You can't mess something up if you never start it. You can't fail if you don't try. And before long, that comfort calcifies.
We tell ourselves we're resting, recovering, waiting for the right time. But what we're really doing is hiding from risk, from effort, from disappointment.
It's like sitting at the edge of a cold pool. You know you'll adjust once you jump in, but instead you just sit there, wasting time, building dread, convincing yourself now isn't the right moment.
That's inertia, and it wears the mask of safety. You think you're being kind to yourself until you realize weeks have passed and you haven't picked up a brush.
And here's the killer. The longer you stay at 0, the heavier it gets. You start romanticizing motion while resenting effort. You want the results without the risk. You dream of painting without ever opening the paint.
There's actually a term for this. It's called a glass planet. See, while a glass planet looks cool from orbit, sleek, shiny, intricate, but if you actually land on it, there's nothing there. It's hollow. It breaks the second you poke at it.
The idea you have in your head is perfect.
However, once reality hits, it shatters.
But what you're really saying is, I'm scared to start.
Which is fair, but don't pretend it's perfect. That's paralysis.
And the only way out, one stroke, one base coat, one stupid little goblin.
Not a good one, not a great one, just one. Because the second you do, you're no longer frozen. You're moving, and movement breaks the mask.
Beat 0.
Badly. So what's your 0?
Is it a mini you've been meaning to prime, a squad you promised yourself to start, a project you've romanticized into a glass planet?
Whatever it is, can you do it? Not can you do it to a standard you want, just can you do it? Even badly?
That's it. That's the whole thing. Don't finish it, don't finesse it, just break 0.
One stroke, one panel line, one terrible photo of your half-painted orc. Put it on the Facebook, a Discord, share it with a mate. Just do it.
The first one won't be good, but it will be real. Perfect is the enemy of the good.
Because once you've done something once, even badly, you're no longer stuck. You're moving, and movement is what kills inertia.
So what are you painting now? What are you painting now?
There's a reason our Discord and Facebook groups have always focused on works in progress and not the finished product.
Because if you focus on the finished product, it will always be shy of perfect. You will always have a level of upwards comparison because yours is never good enough.
I mean, have you won a golden demon?
No, seriously, this was a comment I received once. That was the bar to be able to teach people how to paint.
For some people, what you do will never be good enough.
Because a golden demon will turn into a Slayer sword, and a Slayer sword will turn into the crystal brush because, Games Workshop's bias, and so on and so on.
The worst part is, often that person is you, or at least the person inside you, which I like to call the evil uncle. Once you personify your negative voice into the worst person you know, suddenly its nagging doubt seems a lot less potent. You know who decides if you're good enough?
We do?
No, you. You do.
That's what I said.
Now is no time for a who's on first bit.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Okay, Cal, we get it. You know the bit.
At any rate, the point of that is that if you consistently focus on process rather than the hump, you don't even have to beat 0. You can just beat this bit, and then that bit, and then the next bit.
If you share with people your process and make yourself accountable to more than just yourself, you will paint. Why? We are social creatures. We want to socialize even in a hobby as individual as painting.
So how do you beat 0?
You just do it. You have to. Not for anyone else but yourself.
And we know just how to do it.
You
Keep those brushes wet. Bye-bye. The world is a vampire.
Shouldn't you be singing my reflection, dirty mirror, there's no connection to myself. I'm your lover, I'm your 0, I'm the face in your dreams of glass.
Why would I be singing that?
'Cause the song's title is 0, you know, the whole video being about 0 and glass planets.
I just like the Smashing Pumpkins.
Cal, what to do with you?